Okay, the chair sees a quorum, so let's call the Thursday, January 11th, 2024 meeting to order. First thing on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from the last meeting.
I make a motion to accept the minutes from the last meeting.
I'll second that.
We have a motion on the table and a second to approve the minutes from the last meeting. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Minutes have been approved. Next thing on the agenda is a notice item.
Yes, we have the M&M Cannabis Ventures just submitted a change of floor plan. There's no approval required for every time. Did you hear me? M&M wants a new floor plan, and we didn't see any issues with any of it.
Okay, commissioners, that's just a notice item, so we don't vote on those. And let's move on down to transfer of ownerships. Permit 123 Good Day Farm Cultivation.
Yes, we vetted the new individual and corporate owners, and we didn't find any issues.
I just need to verify that the folks that were formally vetted, you have their information on file.
Yes, we do.
All good.
Commissioners, any questions, comments? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the transfer of ownership for Good Day Farm Cultivation. I'm sorry.
I'll second. We have a motion on the table and a second to do the transfer of ownership of permit 123 Good Day Farm Cultivation. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed? No. All right, the transfer of ownership, permit 123 has been approved. Next item on the list is transfer of ownership permit 290.
We got a request from this licensee to table this and continue it to the next meeting.
Okay. So let's, I guess we'll just put it on the agenda for the next meeting.
Yes, with that, we'll just put it on the agenda for the February meeting.
Okay, we need a vote to table it for the next meeting or just push it on?
I don't think so.
All right, the transfer of ownership on permit 290 has been tabled until the next meeting. And next item on the list is permit 222 Hashico.
Yes, on this one, the owner's been previously vetted for his processor license, so we didn't find any issues with the transfer here.
Council,
That's correct. No issues.
commissioners, any questions, comments? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion to accept transfer ownership on permit 222
With a motion on the table in a second to approve the transfer of ownership permit 222, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Transfer of ownership permit 222 has been approved. Let's go down to the transfer of ownership for permit 329.
On this one, Dark Horse Medicinals, the transfer of ownership was approved. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a different one. We vetted 2 new individuals and found no issues.
Counselor.
And anyone who was previously vetted, you have their information on file.
Correct.
Everything's good.
Commissioners, comments, questions? Seeing that, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the transfer of ownership permit 329.
I'll second.
We have a motion on the table and a second to approve the transfer of ownership permit 329. All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
transfer of ownership of permit 329 has been approved. Next item on the agenda is permit 88 NSM.
That's correct. On this one, we received a request for reconsideration on the matter. I believe this was originally a transfer of ownership approved in April of 2023 by this board.
So they're asking us to reconsider it.
That's correct.
Do we have jurisdiction to do that?
There's nothing in the rules that provides an avenue for reconsideration. Therefore, you don't have jurisdiction.
Okay. And do we have someone here to speak on permit 88? But before you do that, commissioners, do we want to listen to the testimony on the request for reconsideration?
So we don't have jurisdiction for reconsideration?
That's correct. That's correct, right, Julie?
That's correct.
Well, if we don't have jurisdiction. Okay. I'm sorry, all right, the transfer of ownership for permit 88, request for reconsideration has been. Okay, next item on the agenda is the litigation update.
Everything is the same as the last time. There's been no change. The stays are still in place, so we can't take any action with regard to the two.
Zones 6 and 8.
Right. And the only update, which I just received today, was that the appellant's request for oral arguments in Nolan versus 2600 was denied. The request for an oral argument. That's it.
Okay. Well, let's move back to zones 6 and 8. So there's no path forward.
Not with the stay in place.
Is there a timeline on that? I mean,
We just have to wait for the legal process to be concluded.
okay. When did we get into that litigation? Was it 3 years ago?
I don't have any that date back that far. I have maybe going on 2 years.
Okay. All right, commissioners, do you have any other questions, comments on litigation? Seeing none, let's go down and set the next 3 meetings. I think we already set February 1st at 3:30, March 7th at 3:30. That's April 4th at 3:30. That work? Julie, does that work for you?
It does. Thank you.
Okay, the next 3 meetings are set. Seeing nothing else, meeting's adjourned.
This conference is no longer being recorded.